Hello, everybody. It's me, Matthew, and hope you're excited to watch some Sonic speedrun action. I'll be your host for the next few hours. Oh, sorry, I'm echoing into myself. Anyways, I'm really excited to be here, guys. I hope you guys are too. Dog emotes in chat if you're ready for these next few runs. Huds and Argig are gonna speedrun Sonic CD. Well, Huds is, and then Argic's going to be here for some moral support, I guess, but I'm going to pass it off to them, and we're going to get this thing going.
Oh, I got really excited then. I thought Arg was going to do the heavy lifting. Everything. Gotta love it. Right. Yes, this is Sonic CD 2011. This is the remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it, that Christian Whitehead put out back in 2011 that brings the 1993 gem, I guess, Sonic CD up to some more modern standards. We're going to be playing Sonic. It is Beat the Game. Let's get this thing underway. So, without further ado, if we're all ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, let's go.
And straight away, we're going to skip the cutscene. This is Palm Tree Panic 1. I'm going to do the peel out to begin with. We're going to get some speed going off to the right. This is a Sonic game. We go right, and then we immediately go left, because behind us are going to be some speed shoes. We get the lovely speed shoe music. We're going to head towards the right. Big jump over. Use the monitor to add to the spring to the top. Jump over this. Jump. I didn't get the second jump. Wonderful. I pressed jump and he didn't jump. Quote one already. Right, so we're going to head towards the right, try and recover this. Back up to the top. Towards the right, big jump over here, keep going towards the right. We're going to go up one of these again, need to hold right, make sure I don't hit the spring, jump over that one towards the right. That's the end of the level. Nearly got RTA strats, but instead I'm going to have to sit and wait for this. Dang.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, and you're going to wait for the 30? Nope. So yeah, if you finish the stage in 30 seconds or less, you only get a 10,000 time bonus there, which means you get into the next level really, really quickly. HUDs was 0.7 milliseconds away from that, so we get to lose basically maximum amount of time. We're going to jump into Palm Tree Panic Act 2 here. I'm going to do more of the same. We're going to start with the peel out. We're going to run all the way down, off that. Going to slow down to hit the speed shoes here. Big old jump over, bounce off the enemy, staying on towards the top right here. Going to get a jump across one, jump across two. Should get a big jump straight up to the top. Nice. Roll off the enemy, up to the jump there. Should take us over. Unfortunately, getting caught by the enemy there, that's fine. Gets the bounces over, dodges the rock. Nope, gets hit by the rock there, and that is a 20. These stages go really fast. They are really speedy. It is classic Sonic in a nutshell there. That recovered.
Thank you very much. It is wonderful, Sonic. Yeah, always getting hit by Dwayne The Rock Johnson there, hiding away behind the bush. But now we're going to go into our first boss stage. We always have 2 normal stages and then a boss stage. This is Palm Tree Panic 3. We are in the future. Yes, this game has time traveling. You will be seeing a little bit of that later on, but we are in the bad future right now because we didn't go and do all the things we're meant to do because we're just trying to get through it as fast as possible. Around these loops and into the boss, and I love these bosses because they're usually really, really quick. We're going to do a little bit of a damage boost here. 1, 2, 3. That's the boss done. Easy as that. Charge a peel out. Can I time this right? Off to the right. Down the tunnel. Hit the thing. And we get the glitchy end screen here where we can see the end of the world on the right side. And now...
Yeah, I meant to see that.
Oh, God.
It's flat. I can't believe it. The world's flat.
It is.
Or at least Little Planet is. Right. On a collision chaos. Oh, but you...
Right, you take collision chaos because I got to concentrate on this one. This one's hard.
You do. You do. Collision chaos, aka loads of bumpers, loads of springs, loads of things going to get in your way, including some spikes right at the start here. We're going to run our way through, going to jump onto the wall there to make sure that we do not hit those spikes at high speed. Going to wait for Amy to be caught by Metal Sonic there, but as soon as Metal Sonic busts through, we are off. Grabbing the speed shoes, we're now on a timer because we want to try and get these speed shoes to the large open area here. We're going to go up to the top, get off the spring there. Unfortunately, messed that up, but it's fine. Going to do the back up to go up on the spring, up to the top. Going to jump across here, going to land on the bottom side. That's fine. Gets to jump over, gets to jump in. So we're not going to be able to carry the speed shoes all the way, but we're getting really, really far to jump over, jump through, jump down. We actually might just get over the first bar here. Doesn't get the flip. Unfortunately, got the jump instead of the flip, but going to land on the diagonal springs to try and get us across here. Going to go up,
so much trouble.
I'm
in so much trouble.
You are in so much trouble.
No!
Up the middle, left, right, and go. Left,
Let
right,
me
and go.
I hate this level so much.
He swept it so badly here. Right. This is what Collision Chaos does. It is literally chaotic. People like to shout about CD's level design as if it's been designed by a 5-year-old. This is why. He's finally escaped bumper heck. He gets the diagonal spring. He gets away across. Would you believe us if we tell you this stage is normally done in about 35 seconds?
I literally lost 32 seconds on that.
That is Collision Chaos for you. And it gets worse.
It gets worse.
All right. Off to Collision Chaos 2. But we're going to go down the hole here. We're going to hopefully try and get a jump out, see if we can get time save. We did not. So we're going to land deliberately in this. This means we're going to just hold right when we come out here. It'll give us the guaranteed bounce to the areas where we destroy the orbs and get up and out. That's fine. That's okay. We're now going to make sure we don't get caught by some more of the unintentional bumpers here. We're going to do a big old peel out, jump down, land on the enemy, down to the bottom to land at the speed shoes. Very nice. We're now going to go up above the level, quite literally. We're going to go all the way up to the top here, use the flipper to our advantage to flip all the way up and over. We're then going to do jump 1 off screen, jump 2 off screen. We're going to get speed, jump 3 off screen, and then jump 4 and fall down back into the level and finishing just like that. That is how Collision Chaos is supposed to go.
Oh, I like Collision Chaos 2 because if you get the jumps right, you skip all the level. So the Collision Chaos 2 is all right as long as you get out that first little section. Collision Chaos 3, this is where it could all go wrong again.
Yep, so we are doing a little pinball stage here. Huds is either going to finish this in 16 seconds or it's going to be like a 30-second stage. Let's see what happens. There is a specific set of movement that we want to do when we come up here. We want to hold up and left and then switch just to left, and that'll put us down. That's already messed up, so let's see how the recovery happens. So we're going to go through, we're going to bounce off these balls to get rid of them. We've then got a set of 4 balls at the top, and we're trying to dodge the mines as well, getting bumped and bounced around here. This is going to be a 30-odd second stage now. So we're going to go up and in.
No!
Nice recovery.
Really?
Almost now!
Really?
No! Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh
You can
my
do it. You can do it. No, you can't. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Going up, going down, and that's how the stage goes. So we're now going to spin dash onto the spring, up and through, and then up to the top, not getting hit by the only mine left. There you go. That would have been a reset if we were trying to do PB runs here, because, oh, Collision Chaos.
I'm blaming you for that. You said it at the beginning.
Yes, I did. And I told you what was coming.
Unbelievable. Collision Chaos absolutely bodying me there. Okay, only glitch that we have in the game, technically, Tidal Tempest 1. So we're going to come along to the right-hand side here. We're going to charge a pill out, up to the left, big jump, hold right, off the enemy, up to the top of the level. This technically isn't the glitch yet. It's this bit here, because we're going to jump down through the level and pop out the ground there, just like that. We've grabbed the future sign. We're going to time travel. I'm going to jump right there on the checkpoint, and we're going to time travel to the future. And as we do, there's going to be a monitor there. The wall is out of our way. We're going to hit a monitor. That's going to bring us over to this side. I've just got a pass sign. I'm going to spin dash right inside, jump, jump again, hold right, do another jump, and we're going to time travel back to the pass. This is going to get rid of the water that was in our way. We're going to land on the floor and then peel out right to the end of the level. Gotta love it. And that's the level done. Beautiful.
Yeah, very smooth there. Now, if we were timing this by the game's official timing method, which is IGT, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just IGT. Time traveling is actually faster because every time you time travel, it actually freezes the timer. And it also, as you saw there, changes the level layout. We're going to be using that a couple of more times throughout the run here as well, just to our advantage. So here we go, Tidal Tempest 2. We're going to do a drop down the star here. Going to make sure we grab one ring, get over the little swingy thing so it doesn't body us. Fall down in the middle here, gets caught by that. Doesn't get crushed though, which is nice. Going to do a spin dash, go against the wall, about turn, then going to spin dash again, grabbing the signpost for the checkpoint, allowing us to go up. Not getting hit by the enemy here. We're going to run down, we're going to go through. We're going to get hit by these little moving balls. Grabbing the future signpost for another time travel shenanigan here, changing it into the past. The main thing about the time travel mechanic is that once these stars start appearing, you must maintain the speed that you are going at. So what's going to happen here is we are going to get the time travel speed. We're then going to keep going. We're going to time travel perfectly to get through the jump there where you saw those 2 item boxes. If Huds has done this correctly, we should have the right cycle. That should allow us to get through without getting the squish. Very nice there. That's what you want to see. That makes that platform cycle very, very tight. But Huds getting through there quite smoothly.
There was a little bit of me then that was like, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm not going to go for the jump because knowing my luck of this run so far, I'm going to get squished. I thought, nah, screw it. Go for it.
What do you do? Right, we're coming.
Go.
Boss time. This is going to be the part where HUD's going to ask for some serious time because the boss, after we get 4 hits initially, the boss is going to go into the Aqua Arena. Once he's in the Aqua Arena, he's going to be summoning bubbles. There is an audio cue that HUD is going to be listening for to get a precise jump that is going to allow him to break a couple of the bubbles and get the insta-hit immediately, saving a massive amount of time. So serious time coming up.
Okay, here we go. So, very specific lineup here, and I'm going to be listening for an audio cue to see if I can get this. Yeah!
Very nice.
So yeah, that
Very
saves
nice.
20 plus seconds, I think.
Yeah, it's a massive time save because, like, that boss does not dive down again until the majority of the bubbles are gone. And trying to get rid of the bubbles while the boss is doing the attack is a pain in the butt. That is a nice strat. It went well. Congratulations. And now you get to breathe a little bit as we head into a relatively easy stage with Quartz Quadrant.
Indeed, I love Quartz Quadrant. If you get this one right, it flows so well. We're going to slow down just a little bit there. That gets rid of our time travel. I'm going to jump. Oh, I messed up that jump. That's fine. We've got a backup. Just head up here. Up onto the spring. This is going to take us back to the top section. We're going to stop and charge a peel out. We're going to head towards the right-hand side. Little bit of a jump in this tunnel just to avoid going down towards the next spring. Grab the speed shoes, jump off to the right, hit the spring, slow down a little bit, get down between here, jump, feed it between everything, up and over the enemies, off to the right-hand side, and that's level done. Oh, Quartz Quadrant, when you get it right, it flows so well. It just, everything about it feels nice. But any tiny little mistake, like especially when you're trying to feed it back through everything as you come back to the bottom, you know, you can hit springs, it just throws everything out. Quartz Quadrant 2 is also very, very similar to that. So we'll see if we can get something around the same. Here we go. We're going to start off with a spin dash this time, just because I fancy a spin dash. We've got another sign here. Get rid of that one. We got another one here, but that's fine, because I can use that to get rid of the enemy, and we lose it here anyway. I'm going to jump, hit the speed shoes. Don't hit the spring. Go into a roll off the right-hand side. Jump when we hit that enemy. Hit the spring. Straight into another roll. Through the door. Jump over onto the spring. Head towards right. Little bit left. Bit of a roll. Gets rid of the shield. Off the right-hand side. Get the checkpoint, not the future sign. Down towards the right. We're going to jump. Try and feed it through onto this bit. Run all the way to the right towards the end goal. And that's that level finished.
Very nice.
Cute.
And
Right.
now boss day. Don't skip leg day.
Don't skip leg day indeed. We're going to be getting on our treadmills. We're going to be running a few kilometers. Quartz Quadrant 3 is a bit of an auto-scroller boss in as much as we kind of just have to run on a treadmill. But there's a little bit of platforming to do before that. So we're going to start here. I'm going to do a 3-tap spin dash. It's going to be giving me just enough to get through this bit. Another spin dash towards the right-hand side off this little bit here. We're going to jump up onto the next travelator. I'm going to charge a pill out off the right-hand side. This is the boss. And now I'm just going to run and avoid the bomb. So while we're doing this, Matt, if you've got any messages, now's a great time to jump in, my friend.
Sure thing. Really quick, I wanted to talk about the incentive we have open for the next race, which is a Demon Souls remake race. Normally, in this run that they're doing, they don't have to fight a boss called the Man-Eaters, but if you want them to fight that boss, you can reach a goal. We're currently at 103 of a 450 goal, so get your donations in fast to make sure that they can fight this boss, the Man-Eaters, during the run.
Thank you very much, Matt. You know what? I want to know what this treadmill is made of, Arg, because apparently it's able to melt metal.
Yeah. I mean, I just thought it was friction.
Yeah, but surely the treadmill would melt. Either that or robotics using some very low-grade aluminium.
Aluminium.
Yeah. We use
I'm not starting that argument, though.
aluminium.
It's British, innit?
Okay, you can take this, because this is going to go wrong.
My favorite stage in the run here. Welcome to Wacky Workbench, a speedrunner's worst nightmare. Why? Because of this bouncy floor. As long as the floor is flashing, the floor becomes very, very bouncy. HUD is going to have to go down and hit the bouncy floor again to get up to the top right here, because that is where we need to go. We're going to land on the platform, jump ourselves over, not hitting that future post there, because we don't want to time travel in this stage right now, at least. We're going to come down through the pipe here. It's going to knock us out. We're going to see if this does anything to the cycle. Should still be able to make it, because most of the cycles in this stage are indeed camera-based. But then when I land in the pulley, pulley takes us over, gets the spin dash. Unfortunately, we're going to have to redo this little segment here. Spin dashing over across, actually getting the perfect area to get caught by the platform, which is bad. We now want to get up, bounce off the ceiling here. We're going to wait on this one. We're going to jump over, land on the platform, do a peel out, and then head towards the end. Hopefully, we get the good bounces that allow us to get straight across. Very nice. Good recovery. We take a 49.
we take those when it comes to Wacky Workbench. Yeah, that last one there, that last peel out, if you can release it just at the right time, pull back for 2 frames, you get the perfect bounce off the ceiling straight towards the end. We're going to be trying something similar here. This one's a little bit harder. So spin dash into this, hold right along the way. We're going to drop at the bottom. I need to pull back a little bit, gets the big bounce, but not enough to stop me getting all the way across. But that's fine. Managed to get the backup onto this one. I'm going to go towards the right-hand side. I do this slightly differently to you because you time travel here, don't you?
Yes, I do. We normally get the pass line. We go to the pass. We're going to do some funky bounces. Instead, we're going to see this stage being done in the alternative way, where you get the perfect bounce up through the middle there. That is threading the needle, as that is going past a lot of those pulleys that are going to stop your momentum, and it also allows you to get through all the enemies as well. It is very smooth when you get it like this. As we're now going to run our way through, we're going to jump down to the bottom here, get the bounce back up. It's fine losing the shield there because we can land on the orange pulley. Takes us through, and then away we go to the end with a 42.
Nice. That is, honestly, we take that in a marathon run. Wacky Workbench can go so badly wrong, and you can get stuck in the worst places just going back and forth, up and down, up and down. But now we're going to go in the boss. We need to get up and over a big wall that's in front of us. We're going to peel out, use the floor, get right up to the top. Oh, I got the good cycle, but managed to thread between the platforms.
You thread the needle, you absolute numpty.
Oh, no.
And you did it again. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it.
Back up. Right, we'll wait for the platform to come down. There we go. Right, on to the next platform. Up and over the wall, towards the right side. Let's see if we can thread this one now. This one's a bit trickier. Okay, we'll land on that one, down towards the side. Missed the jump, but that's fine. So we go up to the top, but we just hold right. This brings us back down and into the boss arena.
And now we get away. So we just gotta hit this boss. The boss drops platforms. The platforms go up, rinse and repeat, and that gets us the boss fight. But we do get to do a good old egg dance when Eggman finishes this one, as he just dances from left to right. And then when we finish this stage, we get to go some speedy fast once again into the Stardust Speedway. But we just gotta wait this one out.
We are. So we're just gonna jump over the top. We're gonna hit him again. There we go. And then we wait. The spikes come down. The platforms come down. We need to make sure we jump and hit him. Otherwise, these will crush us. So jump, hit him. Everything's good. And everyone, egg dance.
Egg dance, egg dance, egg dance, egg dance.
Let's see if I can get this jump. I let it go too early.
Oh, too
there we
early.
go. I got the jump second time.
Hey!
So yeah, if you charge a peel out there and you jump on the exact frame that you let it go, or I should say the frame after you let it go, you can skip the blocks and keep the momentum all the way to the end. It's really tight. First time I did it exactly the same, so I got a straight jump. Now into Stardust Speedway. Arg, speedy level. Take it away.
Stardust Speedway, we're going to start with a peel out, run and jump our way across to avoid the little enemy that's there. But then going to go up the top, making sure we don't time travel, because we don't want to time travel here. We're going to then do another peel out, run and jump here. We're going to stay on the enemy bounce there. Very nice. Allows us to get up to the top. Falling into the middle, because we're going to flip the level around. We jump over loop number 1. We're going to keep going. We're going to jump over this section number 2. We're going to keep running again. We're going to get the final jump to the end of the stage over the spike ball. And that is that complete. This stage is a lot bigger than we give it credit for, but you jump over it with the power of the speed shoes and the peel out there, and there was no kerfuffling, there was no shenanigans, no falling down this time. A very smooth stage.
Those two jumps are a nightmare. The first one especially, it's so easy to fall down the bottom, then you got to try and recover it, but get it right, it's so sweet. Stardust Speedway 2, just as speedy. Arg.
All right, off we go. We're going to do a peel out jump. We're going to go down to the bottom route in this stage now. But we're going to make sure we are doing the crisscrosses in the right direction. Hud's going to get a jump there to gain a nice big boost of speed. We're then going to leg it up there. Jumps a little bit too early. So we're going to do the backup strat of a single tap spin dash and then going to go through there, getting sub-pixeled on the springs, because sub-pixels are a thing in pretty much every Sonic game. Going to run our way through now. We're going to hold to the right. 1, 2, jump out on this section. Up we go. Taking it through, still recovering the sub-30 there. Well played.
Good for the IGT, bad for the RTA.
Yeah, very bad for the RTA. But GG's on some pixels, you know. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You getting hit by them too?
I had that coming to me, yep.
Oh, wait, hold on, was that a skill issue? Skill, maybe?
Oh, here we go. No, this is what's called a skill issue of a level. This is Stardust Speedway 3. This one is an auto-scroller, but it's not an auto-scroller you can unfortunately just kind of let do its thing. We're going to come all the way to the end here. It is the Metal Sonic race, but it's not actually Metal Sonic that we're racing, because he rubber bands. If he's ahead of us, he slows down. If he's behind us, he'll speed up. It's Robotnik we're actually racing. If he catches us with that little laser, it's insta-death, start again, because there's no checkpoints. So basically, we just need to get to the end, and we just need to firstly, don't get hit by Robotnik, and secondly, beat Metal Sonic at the end. But pretty much everything up to that point doesn't really matter. So if he's behind us, he's going to do that attack where he kind of zooms off into the distance. If he's in front of us, he's going to slow down. Generally, I kind of want him to just disappear off into the distance, because as you can see, he gets rid of the spikes for us, which makes it a little bit easier to traverse this level. Jump out of his way there. And then we'll just keep running on. Again, all this doesn't really matter too much. It's just when we get to the end that it really matters. So we'll let him go off, get rid of those spikes for us. Jump over the first set of spikes. This is where it matters. Second set of spikes. And then into the end, we're safe. Metal Sonic is defeated. And now we wait for Robotnik to catch us up. He should be here in a few seconds' time. Come on, where are you? There you are. Always gets here at the same time. And then all we do to finish the level, we just head right, and slightly off screen, you just can't see her. There is Amy Rose. We'll free her. She comes and gives us a lovely little hug. And that ends the level. As we go into our last set of levels, you saw it before in Sonic Mania during Argix run. Here's the OG. We are going into Metallic Madness.
Oh, yes. So we're going to start here on this stage. This stage is really good because we are going to be using a lot of springs to run our way through here. This is where we want to make sure we use our camera properly because a lot of things are camera cycle based. HUD's right now managing to get these moving springs and that. Not getting caught by Jimmy there. Jimmy being a really good guy this time through these platforms. Grabs the speed shoe. Is going to jump over, not hit by the spring, sending us back. Get that one to allow us to go through. Already lost our time travel, so we don't have to worry about that. Spin dash, not getting crushed by the crusher. And away we go, and that stage is already done.
Whoa. Yeah, because
you
everything...
miss any of the cycle, and then you're just in trouble. Like, none of that goes to plan anymore.
None of it. Yeah, everything has to go exactly perfectly for it to all follow on from each other. But yeah, I love that level. Again, it's one of those levels that if you know the route and you know how to do it, it just flows beautifully. Metallic Madness 2. This one's a bit trickier. We're going to be doing some ceiling strats again here, and there's a couple of things that are really tricky to do. So, up and over these blocks. Do not get crushed by them. Up towards the right. Gets the first one. Gets the spring jump on that one. That's nice. That saves a little bit of time. Up towards the top here. I'm going to charge a peel out, and we're going to get up on the ceiling. Then we're going to charge another peel out, and need to make sure I jump off at the right time so I don't fall down. 1, 2, jump. Gets us over that little bit, and now charge a peel out. Oh, let it go a little bit too early, unfortunately. Let's go again. There we go. Gets his second try. This is going to give us a big jump onto the ceiling. We can skip a door that we can't get through all the way to the right. Level done.
Oh, what a feeling that was. Well played, HUD.
What a feeling. Right. The start of Metallic Madness 3 is a bit tricky, so Arg, yours.
Take it home, buddy. This is the final stage of the run here. HUD's going to be going up to the top right here, making sure to grab some rings for safety. Does not want to destroy that ring box. Going to land on it and peel out. Immediately jump afterwards to get over the enemy and then get on these moving platforms. Unfortunately, the moving platform has already activated, but it's fine. We got the backup and we still got in the proper cycle there. Deliberately losing the shield so we don't have to wait on that platform, moving out of our way. And now for the boss of the boss. It's the light bugs. These light bugs are a pain in the butt, especially the group of 2. We want to see if they're going to be nice for us coming down to the right height and also allowing us to hit them at the right time. That one did not, but we're going to get back on the recovery. Nice recovery. Going to be through now to the final boss of the run. It is time for the D-pad. The glorious D-pad here. HUD is going to line up on a specific point on the arena here, lining up the tip of Sonic's shoe with the dark brown stripe in the middle there. Once the boss comes down, wait for it to come all the way down to hit the boss, and then on the way up, the iframes run out. Jump at the yellow. That gives us the double hit. That is the final trick of the run complete. HUDs now just needs to take it home, defeating the rest of the D-pad. And then time is coming up soon. So deliberate damage boost there just to hit that earlier. And one more to go.
One more to go. So time will be coming up on the final hit. He's going to throw the D-pad at me, the little direction there. We're going to... Whoops. But went a bit too early. We're going to charge up a peel out here. He's going to go to the left. He's going to go back to the right. Time is coming up. We're going to let go of the peel out now. Jump time.
GG!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And there we go. That is it. That is Sonic CD. We'll leave it for you all in chat to decide what is the Dark Souls of Sonic games. Is it Sonic CD or is it Sonic Mania? I was going to say it's Sonic Mania, but based on that Collision Chaos one, that's definitely CD. Like, my God, it had your number today.
That is genuinely the worst time I've had in Collision Chaos in a very, very long time. You don't often get trapped in that first little bit, but the speed shoes just ran out at the wrong time. You fell off. But overall, like, I really enjoyed that run. Wacky Workbench wasn't too whack this time, and everything else went pretty much to plan. So, Underestimate, I'm happy with that one. That is Sonic CD 2011, arguably the better Sonic CD. But there are some OG fans out there. unfortunately no longer available. You have to buy it as part of Sonic Origins Plus now. But honestly, still just as good. It's basically the exact same version. It's just part of a package. But yeah, that is Sonic CD. I've been huds601. He's been Argig. Thank you so much for joining me for comms. Always lovely to have you here, mate.
And thank you for joining me on mine as well, mate. It has been a good fun. Hopefully you've all enjoyed our little Sonic vlog here. We'll now get you back to your regularly scheduled Dark Souls. Hopefully you'll see more of us in future Souls charity marathons. Thanks for having us, folks. You all have a good one.
Take care. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you so much, guys. Oh my goodness, that was definitely some chaos there. Guys, I hope you're ready for some Demon Souls coming up. I have a couple donations to read here. Let me check them out here. Justin, thank you so much for the $5. No comment. Thank you so much. And then Crunch Prank first says, first time viewer, first time donator. This seems like an excellent charity. Thanks to everyone involved. Thank you, Crunch Prank, for the $10 donation. And remember, guys, we have a donation incentive for Demon Souls coming up here shortly. It is so that they can fight the wonderful, wonderful man-eaters. So normally they would skip that fight in this run, but, you know, we like to cause a little chaos ourselves. So make sure you donate to that fun little incentive to just make their jobs a little harder today.